Okay. Did we weigh you?
Hi, ma'am.
Hey.
Just have one question. Is she
Yes.
spayed? Has she been fixed?
No.
No? She's still intact?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Also, I forgot to mention, I have this, I've been keeping a track of her stuff. Weed and whatever.
Yeah, okay. I'll go with the doctor.
Okay, thanks.
Hi, Miss Ma'am. So feisty. So cute.
You want a churro? You want a churro? Here. Come on, I'll give you a churro. I got one. You got one? I know you do. Here. Did this make you happy? Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good, good.
So this is Laana. I'm Dr. Monica. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
I will be taking care of her today. And someone sounds unhappy already.
Yeah, she's a little unhappy.
Oh, of course. Well, she's a Bengal.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't expect anything less from a cat like her.
I know.
Just a quick question. She is still intact, right?
Yeah.
Are you planning to breed her?
No,
Okay. Does she go into heat all the time?
not all the time. So this year, she hasn't gone into heat since December. She's had 2 cycles. Her last cycle just finished the other day.
Okay. Okay, that is a little bit unusual. Keep in mind that female cats that are intact, they may develop problems with their reproductive tracts because this is very unnatural situation for them. Okay, in the nature they do breed fairly often. So no,
Yeah, stay.
don't jump yet. Can I get that towel? We're gonna cover her a little bit. Hopefully that will help to calm her down.
Laana, if I hold.
It's okay. It's okay.
Girl, boo, boo.
Just okay.
That's a good girl.
So keep in mind she may get some problems.
That's fine.
Something like pyometra. So that is always going to be a concern for her. She can also get polycystic ovarian disease,
I've
which is
read
fairly
all
common.
of this, all of this stuff. I've so much. I'm bombarded with this information.
For me, this is the first time that I'm seeing her, so that's why I just need to let you know, okay? But
appreciate
basically,
it.
just watch her. If you notice any problems or concerns, please bring her in. Because she
Absolutely.
might still need to be spayed more as a health, like a health measure.
Preventative. Absolutely. Understand.
I mean, not as a preventative, but if she does develop a problem,
Right, you have to. Yeah.
it might need to be a cure, okay?
She did have mammary hyperplasia earlier this year,
Okay.
inflammation of the mammary glands.
Okay?
But as I understand, that occurs sometimes in younger, intact females.
It can, and
It went away.
and
Stacey.
that does go away. But keep in mind, they can once they get older, they can also get tumors in the mammary gland,
Yes.
and it may look similar.
Yes.
But the problem is in female cats, 90% of them are malignant. So if she ever develops any lumps in her mammary gland,
Very concerning.
it's always very concerning. So please bring her in. We might want to just do a quick cytology just to see, because if this is hyperplasia, we can leave it be, it will go away most likely. But if this is a tumor, she would need help ASAP.
Absolutely. I was concerned about it, but it was pretty evident. Hyperplasia. Good girl. No, stay.
Aren't you vocal?
You go quiet. Good girl. Hey, good.
Okay.
Would this help? Would this help?
Unfortunately, my examination today will be a little bit limited.
Yeah.
Because she's not exactly.
She's not cooperating.
But
Yeah.
I managed to listen to her. Check her mucosal membranes, things like this. I'm just gonna feel her belly a little bit. But the reason why I have this towel is that it's a little bit harder for her to struggle. Okay, the belly feels fine. Okay. And to give her the vaccines, we will also have her wrapped in the towel and just unwrap the back part a little bit. So Raquel, you okay here? I'm just gonna need to move her to this
Yeah.
end of the table.
All right, ma'am.
Poodle.
Okay, so the rabies is done.
Almost done. One more.
That's the really important one.
One more. You'd be very true.
Is she like this at home or is she?
No, she's pleasant all the time.
Okay.
When she saw the two other cats.
Okay.
All done. Okay. You might feel small bumps on her hind legs
Okay.
right after the vaccines. They will go away.
Okay, good.
Okay.
That's it though, feisty.
Good girl. We're done.
Okay.
Here.
So
That's it though, feisty. Okay.
I'm gonna say for a Bengal it was okay.
Yeah, right? I think it's not bad.
She's still young though. In
Yeah.
my experience, they tend to get worse with age
Oh, yeah.
as they come here. So if she ever gets any health problems or concerns, okay, and you need to book her in to have her checked, please have her fasted, okay?
Fasted?
Because fasted, yes. So if, for
Like
example, you need to, let's say she's not feeling so well and you want to book an appointment for the next day.
Yeah.
So then
Don't eat?
Exactly. Take the
Okay.
food away for overnight and don't feed her in the morning.
Okay.
Because if we need to get anything done, like if we need to take a blood sample from her or x-ray her or do anything, we would have to sedate her. She will not let us do these things.
I understand.
A lot of cats don't, but Bengals are quite notorious for fighting.
Okay.
So if we need to do anything, or like God forbid she gets another lump and we need to take a cytology, we would have to sedate her for anything and everything.
Okay.
So it would be much safer for her if she is fasted, because sedation can make them nauseated, and when the gagging reflex is not working properly, there's a risk of choking. So if you ever need to bring her in for a checkup, just make sure that she's fasted ideally for 12 hours, but if not, at least 6 to 8 hours.
At least 6 to 8.
Okay?
Okay.
So very important for the future.
Okay, thanks so much.
Okay?
Yeah, Lana, you did a good
So-
job. Good girl.
She's
You're so bossy,
21
so bossy.
months.
So bossy.
And did we get her weight for today? We did, 350.
Nice and heavy.
Hi, ma'am. I'm getting a picture of you.
Yeah, go.
Kilogram, and today is July 5th. And she got her FVRCP and she got her rabies. You're gonna get a certificate from us.
Okay.
Okay, feisty.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay. We managed. So
Yeah.
well. Okay, now she can go back into her carrier.
Yeah.
Let's see if maybe she would want to go there.
Yeah, I think she does. She feels safer in there, I think. Do you have a little garbage I could throw this?
Yes, right here. I'll help you back her up. She might want to move away from me. Look, you can hide.
Oh, there we go. That's perfect.
There we go. No. You stay. You stay.
She's okay. She's not going to jump out.
Okay, there we go.
Right in the arms.
So just give us a moment. We're gonna get everything ready. And the other thing is, I didn't manage to do a perfect examination, but the way she is, right now she's young and healthy.
She's
So we don't have any particular concerns. But
No.
but still, once she gets older, it might get a little bit more difficult. Once she turns 7, we will want to do blood work for her, okay?
7,
Just to
okay.
see how she is doing internally. Because that is the age that certain things start deteriorating a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And when would she need an update on her vaccines?
So the rabies vaccine by law, the next dose she will need will be in 3 years.
3 years, okay.
Yes, a VRCP you can do every year, but you can also bring her back in 3 years just for both vaccines.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So.
By the way, we go out for walks all the time.
Mhm.
Every day, 2-3 times a day
Yes.
we walk. We see other animals.
Yes.
Yesterday we saw a feral cat. So considering this, is it a good idea to maybe get her vaccinated every year? Or is it just?
I'm gonna say it's up to you. Like rabies will be definitely good for 3 years, so that you don't have to worry about. A VRCP, it depends on how much contact she has with those other animals. But that vaccine protects against 4 diseases. Feline viral rhinotracheitis, which is caused by herpes virus. She's probably a carrier of that already. Just like most people carry herpes virus, most cats also carry their herpes virus, and it stays in the brain.
Right.
So the vaccine tends to remind the immune system how the enemy looks like, but she typically wouldn't get it from another cat. It's usually the reactivation of infection that she already has. Okay.
Right.
Calicium virus, it's not impossible, but typically we see the illness in young cats, like in kittens. Once they get in adults, I don't think I have ever seen a case of calicium in a cat that was immunocompetent. If a cat has underlying disease like FIV or leukemia, maybe the adult can get calicium, but I have never really seen it in an adult.
Okay.
The remaining ones, the panleukopenia, this is really the disease of young kittens.
Yes.
Again, not an immunocompromised cat. I really wouldn't expect an adult cat to get this. And finally, chlamydia, that one doesn't hurt to renew, but I think every 3 years is still pretty decent. So it's up to you.
Okay.
Keep in mind that she is stressing out when she comes here, so like we kind of need to weigh both things. But if she's going out for walks, I'm gonna strongly recommend that you pick up some deworming for her and some external parasite prevention, because those are the things that she can catch more readily. Okay.
Stuff I can get at the pet store type of thing, or do you have a special one?
We have some things here.
Yeah.
For the deworming for the internal parasites, I can give you a pill that you might want to give her at home, because it's probably going to be easier than me pilling her here.
Sure.
So I'm going to give you 1 tablet, and I will want you to give her half a tablet tomorrow and the other half tablet in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And that's the deworming, okay? And also you might want to consider getting some Bravecto to apply externally on the back of the neck. That one will protect against external parasites, because she can catch fleas just being outside. She doesn't need to meet anybody who has fleas.
I know.
All it takes
Squirrel
is
fleas, we get a lot of those.
Yes, because fleas, they develop in the surroundings. The adult fleas are on the animals, but the eggs drop onto the ground and they develop in the ground. So then all it takes is an animal passing by when the adult flea emerges, and the flea will jump, and that's how she can catch fleas.
We catch them quite frequently, actually. So she doesn't have them on her, but I have them on me, and it seems to be squirrel fleas or that type of fleas.
I'm not sure about squirrels, but most fleas on our animals are cat fleas actually, and they do have a strong preference for the cats. So typically they should go for her first before they go for you. The preference is cats, dogs, humans. So typically humans are the last ones on the menu. But I would recommend this, because if you are finding fleas, your place might be infested, and once it becomes infested, the fleas will keep emerging. So it's a good idea.
What was the name?
It's called Bravecta. I can show you.
Okay, great. Awesome. Thank you.